Hello, chat. I forgot to reset my stupid things. Give me a second. Forgot to reset my stupid counters. Okay, there we go. Wish there was a button I could just do that with, just like bam. How was your like 12 hours of sleep? Dude, I slept so good. I slept so good. I woke up at like, I went to bed at like 10 basically, like 9:40. Finally fell asleep at like 10. And then I woke up at, I think 5 a.m. And then I was like, nah, let's just milk this. And I like went back to bed and I ended up waking up at like 9 a.m. I'm like, okay, that should do it. I should be fixed now. I'm all better. Hopefully tonight I'll be able to sleep, but I've been very productive today. I went for a walk, I went grocery shopping, I cleaned up a little bit. And I'm hoping that does it. So, what are we using today? What are we using today? We are using Koraidon and Calyrex, but we're actually using Ability Shield Koraidon on a Weezing team with Dondozo Tatsugiri. So we're gonna borrow that team right now. Also, I forgot to charge my Joy-Cons, so I'm using a PlayStation controller, which is really funny. All right, we'll return that. We're gonna borrow PGMGMY. This team comes to us from Say Yes to the Mess, aka John Luke. PGMGMY. All right. Look good. Looks good. Let's get this pokey paste. And he said, have fun being the villain today. I do feel like a villain running this team. I'm not going to lie. It's that dark evil team. The Nintendo ninjas are about to get you, dude. Yeah, because of the controller. That's the wrong ladder. Sorry, I'm so excited to play ranked again instead of casual battles because it feels like we never get like a good battle for the first one. It always feels like we have to like pause the recording and then come back as soon as we find one. Unga bunga. Team looks pretty good though. Terra normal. Disable. Encore on the Calyrex is actually diabolical. That is diabolical. I don't like that. Greeboo. This is, okay, we're playing the restricted mirror, but very different teams. Very different teams. As a matter of fact, I think we lead off with the broken duo. Actually, to be honest, leading off broken duo might not be the play. This could be kind of bad. Actually, no, if I Terra normal, it's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna do that. And you already know, Unga Bunga in the back. No Koraidon necessary, I just believe in us. Because Dondozo should wall Koraidon. It's extremely Unga Bunga. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Nin 10 yen. My older brother was able to pre-order the Switch 2. I didn't stay up late to pre-order the Switch 2 because I needed to go to bed. If you don't know, yesterday I went to bed after being awake for like 32 hours. First stream in years where someone hasn't sent you a Giratina team. I mean, yesterday we didn't use Giratina. All right. Oh, I forgot to set the goal. Guys, we have a goal. 5 super chats of 5 or higher. And we will build with chat's choice. That goal. I messed up the goal. Hold on. Remove goal. Give me a second. Remove goal. Remove. Alright. Alright, I have to think about this first. Okay, I am just gonna protect Terra Normal Astral. I don't even care. Alright. 5 super chats or higher. $5 in the next 2 hours. Build a team with chat's choice. There we go. What's your opinion on Pokemon's Legends Arceus? I like it. I had a good time with it. I haven't played it in a long time, but I liked it. Oh wait, are we Terra Ghost? Am I stupid or is that them? I thought the pace said we were Terra Normal. I might be a moron. I might be a generational moron. Let me see. The pace said we were Terra Normal, but the actual team is Terra Ghost. Oh, we are goobed, bro. We are goobed. Yuppie, thank you so much for the resub. The pace lied to me. The pace lied to me. Currently building a Kyurem White team with Reg. I might use it at Utrecht special event. Hey, nice. Okay, it's Terra Fire, not Terra Normal. Would have loved to be Terra Normal right now. What if I crit? I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna get doubled into, aren't I? They should realistically double the Calyrex, right? What if I Poison Gas Protect? There's no way they encore the Wheezing here, right? They double the Sash Calyrex. The pace lied to me. Why did the pace lie? Did they just substitute? Oh my god. Moonblast? Okay, yeah, they want to break that Sash. Wow, this is going awful. This is going so bad. Trying to think how we can recover from this. I don't think we can. I think we're just goobed. I can Dazzling Gleam. I'm just getting doubled into. I have to just do the... Oh my god. You know what's funny is I didn't even check the freaking... I didn't even... Like, we clicked Terra Ghost and I just believed it was Terra Normal. Like, I literally... Because it's like a muscle memory, right? You just go... Da, 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 right? Well, at the very least, they're not choice specs, but I think they might Calm Mind, which I guess is fine. I would almost prefer if they were Life Orb. But they're probably not. How much is this going to do? How much special defense do we have? We have 148. That's a lot more than I'm comfortable with, I can tell you that much. And I can't oh, it is Life Orb. Okay, wait. Hold on. Give me a minute, let me cook. Can't protect in front of them, because I'm just going to get Encored. Well, am I? Tailwind, Moonblast, Helping Hand. Do they have Encore? You can't risk them not having Encore, so I'm just going to Earthquake. If I KO this Whimsicott, we have a shot to win, but I need to also break the Focus Sash. Or not the Focus Sash, the Substitute. In comes Ditto. That's really bad. That's like so bad. This is about as bad as this match could have gone. Doesn't do anything. I do need to break that Substitute. Like, I think that we literally just keep, like, spamming, Astral Barrage. Or Astral. We just keep spamming Earthquake. You can genuinely blame the pace here? No, because I clicked the Terra Ghost thinking it was Terra Normal, not looking at my screen. Alright, thank you, Unaware. I don't get anything out of protecting here. It just makes it possible for them to get a substitute off, so I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh, we're totally cooked. We are totally cooked. But you don't forfeit in this position. You just need to hope you get extremely lucky. Crit! Give me the big boy damage. If they're really dumb, yeah, I was gonna say you never substitute there. That's like bad. Go gadget 18 times protect, yeah. I don't know why they substituted there. I'm always earthquaking. Looks like there's Scarf Ditto too. They keep winning speed ties. The mirror sucks, TBH. This is hardly a mirror. That's just a Ditto. They have the same restricted duo and a Ditto. That's hardly a mirror. They withdrew the Ditto. Actually, if they don't attack here for some reason, them losing the Whimsicott's really bad. If they lose this Whimsicott, they could just lose. That was like really weird. I don't know if this will KO. I mean, it's not resisted and it's at +2. No, they don't lose the Whimsicott. Ah! Okay. I almost wave crashed, or not wave crashed. I almost like body pressed that slot because I wanted to get the damage in case they did switch, but I couldn't afford like a substitute to go up. All right, they tailwind. They should be attacking here. If they substitute again, that's just extreme greed. 14 protects to go. Yup. Is that Tatsu the speed one? No, it's the attack one or defense. They only have a couple more attacks they could throw out. How much HP does this thing have? Can it live 1? It's 140 HP, 4 special defense. I could win if this thing lives somehow. Because they're totally gonna double. I never protect here. I just hope that they... hope that somehow bro lives. Or if they like helping hand, they lose. That's another way they lose. They lose. That's... yeah, okay, cool. Well, actually not quite. The Ditto in the back's a huge issue. I couldn't afford to protect there either. I need like a I need my iconic double protect, and for them to not put 2 and 2 together and realize that you need to put Ditto in the Calyrex spot. Like, this whole match has been riding on my opponent actively throwing. Win the speed tie game? I don't think that there's a speed tie. I don't think there's a speed tie. I'm pretty sure they're just Choice Scarf. Oh, wait, actually, wait. They don't get to transform. They don't get to transform this turn. Hold on, there's a shot. There's a shot. They don't get to transform. They have to manually transform, and I can't protect on that. There's 2 turns left to Tailwind. It really is just double protect. I don't Poison Gas, I Dazzling Gleam. Crit Dazzling Gleam. Crit Dazzling Gleam. Crit Dazzling Gleam. No. Okay. I have to crit the next one. Alright, it is just double protect. Hope that they're not the ability that they definitely are. And I do have to protect this turn. My family's iconic triple protect method. I'm summoning it now to get the double. And I'm also... Ooh, you are not Focus Sash. Or, ooh, you are not Tailwind. Choice Scarf. That's the word. I failed the double protect. Good game. Okay, let's go into this next match not thinking that we're Terra Normal. Because that was basically the whole game plan, was like, oh yeah, I Terra Normal and they don't really have a matchup. Because if I was Terra Normal, this whole thing would have been avoided. Like, the whole thing. All right, forfeit. The Wheezing 1v2, of course. So I'm gonna say thanks for using the team. John Luke, why is the paste wrong? Why is the paste wrong? It said it was Terra Normal. I went into the match pretending it was Terra Normal. All right, we'll wait a couple of seconds just to not run into the same person. All right, continue. Travis. Not the same person. There's another Ditto there. They do have Wide Guard, but I can Encore them into Wide Guard, which is really funny. And I might do that, actually. I might do that because it's really, really, really funny. Yeah, and by leading off with this, it sort of forces them to do that. Right on in the back. Do I want Wheezing? I don't know how good Wheezing is, really. Dondozo isn't terrible for the end game, but I think Wheezing's just better. Especially at Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna say something, and I need you guys to not get mad at me. I need you guys to not get mad at me. I clicked the lead because I thought we could Terra normal on the Calyrex. Why am I stupid? Why did I forget what literally just happened right before my very eyes? I'm protecting. I'm protecting, and I'm clicking Snarl. During that whole spiel yelling at John Luke about how he got the paste wrong, I forgot while I was yelling at him. All right, there's the knock. Ooh, do I attempt it? Do I attempt it? I could encore them into protect, but that gets me literally nothing except a dead Calyrex. I'm just clicking the damage button. I'm just seeing how much I can possibly do with this. If I win the speed tie, I'm happy. I swear to God, if you're Terra normal and I'm not. What is it? Oh, wow, your team guy gave you a Terra normal? Oh, it's Terra Fairy, that's fine. It's still gonna do a lot. Wow, your team guy gave you a Terra normal? I am a pretty big Terra normal CSR fan. Yeah, Go Gadget speed tie win. This is still gonna do a ton to Calyrex. I mean, it's Terra Ghost. Might even just KO. Who knows? Who's to say? And crit the Incineroar, and you're dumb. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and knock me off. I don't need this sash. This sash is Gucci. This sash is Gucci, guy. Is Gucci. Go into your Zama. Go into your Zama. I'm about to do something atrocious to you. Hello? Sure. Why not? I mean, I'm Scarf too. Sinner avoided. That kind of sucks because I actually wanted the damage. As they lock Snarl, that's good. They probably just doubled into the Calyrex in case they missed. No? Getting rid of my choice scarf. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, because that actually lets me do something really funny here. That lets you do something a lot more funny. This totally still KOs. At -2 in Sun, it's totally still KOing. Today a 4-team kind of stream? Yeah, we're gonna go until 5. They're not Scarf. And now they're stuck with this thing. The ability does not stack, no. Did you fall asleep or is it call your doctor time? I did fall asleep. No, it's only one. It only happens once. It does not stack. Yeah, they forfeit. Nice. Okay, got out of that one despite my lead being trash. Oh, why did I lead that way? All right, it's Terra Ghost. It's Terra Ghost. Yeah, it's not Terra Normal, it's Terra Ghost. I'm gonna even stop saying the words Terra Normal. It's Terra Ghost. Okay. Wait a couple of seconds. Okay. Ooh. Yuppie just dropped a team for us in the Discord for after this one. Ice Spice is back for Reg Eye. True. Sora. All right, good. 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 I didn't want to have to, like, forfeit that match. Thank you, Sarge. What's up, Jose? Carlos. Okay. That's definitely Choice Scarf Annihilate, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. That's a Choice Scarf Annihilate if I've ever seen one. That being said, Chiyu lead ain't bad. Neither is Sash Calyrex. Actually, like, what do they even have for this lead? Realistically speaking, not much. Realistically speaking, not much. And no Korat on this game. Koraton's atrocious. Okay. Check this out. See, it didn't even matter. I didn't even want to tear it that time. Terra Ghost on the final gambit. Be faster than it. KO the Trick Roomer before they can even do it. Tired of the Lugia Giratina teams? Yes, I am. I am, Renegade. I'm so tired. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought, buddy. Rest in peace. Oh, they're getting the Trick Room off. I was kind of hoping they would Terra. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping they would Terra. Or, like, try to live. There's the Trick Room. Nothing little Dondozo action can't fix. Would be kind of annoying if there's Psychic Noise, because that prevents my leftovers. But, assuming they want to double the right slot, I go into that, and I go into that. I'm clicking order up expeditiously. How's the sleep schedule going? Today was much better. I actually got up at a reasonable time. Ooh, what's your Terra? Terra normal? Were you scared of me being focus sash? Terra Dark, hello? Alright, definitely scared of me being Focus Sash, so that means they probably didn't have an attack for Calyrex. Oh no, they were just doubling into it. Why would you do that? Crunch! You guy's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Crunch is crazy, okay. Glad we have Body Press. I'm gonna order up right slot first. Yeah, that's gonna be good damage for the Kyogre. Still crunching. Give me back my defense. It was not yours to take. Probably like Thunder into the Kyogre. Or Thunder from the Kyogre into my Unga Bunga guy. Yeah, there's the Thunder. Trying to think, what's my priority here? Probably the Calyrex, because I should be fine once that thing's gone. Any turns of Trick Room are left? Yo! Juice City. Thank you so much for the raid there. Alright, so there's there's only one turn left of Trick Room? Hello? Yes, please. Body Press. I'm tanking this. Yeah. Easy work. Defense drop's a little bit annoying. Especially since that means they probably get another Trick Room. Because now it's not a 2-hit KO. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Did not like that. Didn't appreciate that. Can't afford to protect here. Body Press again. Yeah, I needed that to not defense drop me because then I would have KO'd. Maybe they're dumb? Can they be dumb? That'd be really awesome if they were dumb. Nope, not dumb. Not dumb, but they didn't get a KO yet, so Tatsugiri should hypothetically live a hit. I like how this is specifically like the one Calyrex that was able to deal with that because he kept getting defense drops. All right, let me think. I protect here. And I protect again. I just double protect. Because I want to see what their intentions are. Maybe they're like choice locked into Thunder. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, they might be. They might be. Okay, hold on. That changes things a lot. I think their choice specs Thunder. Which helps me out a ton. Rain stopped. I could do like a really good play here by going for Disable on choice specs Thunder. It didn't look like choice specs, though. That's the thing. I don't believe it's choice specs. I'm just going to Astral Barrage. I don't believe it's choice specs. Technically, I should Muddy Water here to lower accuracy. I could also Draco as the thing, but if they double into my Calyrex, I'm goobed. I'm just going to Draco. Origin Pulse, who'd you miss? Not what I wanted you to miss. Can't lie. Would have preferred anything else. Can I crit? No, not even close. Probably AV Kyogre if I had to guess. They're just gonna crunch me too. You're gonna crunchitize me, Captain. I have to go for Snarl Muddy Water. That sucks. Actually, could I win if I stall out Trick Room? Can, like, double protect and a bunch of accuracy drops win me the game? Technically, yes. Technically, yes, so I have to go for it. So I Snarl, I protect, and then I have to play the can my accuracy drops cheese me a game? Ice Beam. It should crunch, right? Time to play can my accuracy drops win me a game, but first I have to get the double protect. Check this out. Nope, good game. It's Iron Ball Moxie? I figured it was something like that. If it wasn't like Specs. Yeah, the crunch drops were kind of bad because the problem is you needed the intent for Turbo Protect. Yeah, if I intended for the Turbo Protect, I would have been fine. Yeah, no. Crunch drop prevented the 2-hit KO. Oh, geez, I might get the same guy. I searched a little too fast. Gnat. Okay, let's try this. Let's see. This is interesting. That is an Illumise. Yo, Vorman! My corporate elite donor. How may I serve you today for the 24 gift subs? This guy, this guy's actually like, guy's like Warren Buffett, but on Twitch. This guy's like Elon Musk, but on Twitch, except not racist. Probably a lot cooler to talk to as well. Thank you so much. Funding Moxie Corp every single day. How do I lead off into this thing? They got wide guard. They got a couple of really annoying things. Not gonna lie, turning off Shadow Shield would be really funny. Let's try this. This actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. Like no Calyrex, right? Just keep being you and we cool. Thank you so much, Vorman. Appreciate that. Hey, if you guys don't know, if you are gifted a sub, that means that you are actually able to join the sub server where we do like group team building stuff. We also have you just drop teams that you make for me to use in stream, like I'm using right now. Here's a link if you just got gifted a sub. You can join that. This as well. If you're a YouTube member, you also can join that. I'm gonna Toxic Spikes right away. And I am just gonna go for the Flare Blitz because it's extremely funny. Because I should be able to one-shot a Lunala with Flare Blitz since Shadow Shield is off. If the sub ends, do you need to leave? Technically, you stay, but you just lose the ability to look at the server. Like, it's connected to your Twitch account. So if you connect your Discord to your Twitch, that's how it works. Goodbye. No shadow shield for you, dork. No shadow shield for you, dork. Get these spikes in the field, bro. Get these spikes in the field, man. Get ready to learn Toxic Kyogre. Archaladon? Can't lie, that's not like what I wanted to see. Arch is probably gonna Draco Meteor, which is actually bad regardless. Ooh, this is kind of bad regardless, isn't it? I'm gonna go for D-Gleam and Protect. Just get some damage on everything. Alright, what's your Terra? Fairy, I assume? Terra Dragon. You know what? That's better for me. You're about to take a lot of damage. What was the first Pokemon game you ever played? Pokemon Fire Red. Flash Cannon. There's no way we don't live that, right? Yeah. Let's go. Rain Dance, that's fine. We got 2 turns left to Tailwind. Should be able to do this. Tattoo on that slot. Unga Bunga on that slot. And then we just focus down the Illumise. That's not stamina? No, we just turned off abilities. It's probably stamina. Not that we really care. Kind of wishing I brought that Calyrex now. Would have made this endgame a little easier. This is getting a little awkward. This is getting a little Akko Taco. There's Encore. Yep. And they should be going for the attack into... Please be into the Weezing slot. Please tell me you just wanted to pick off Weezing. Nope. Okay, that sucks. Should be fine, though. Gotta order up into you. I'm not sure where you... I don't know why you would Encore Protect and then also target the Pokemon, because that could be a waste of a turn. Alright, this is decent damage into Kyogre. Rillaboom? Okay. Also one restricted gang. That makes this a little easier for me. Nice order up damage. Not a fan of the Archaladon here. Archaladon might be a little bit annoying in the end game. Tailwind's gone. I'm trying to think, how do I win this? Can't Flare Blitz. I think it's just a body press play into the Rillaboom. Let it go down. Fake out, alright. Because without Tailwind, how fast are we on Tatsugiri? 204 speed Timid? Yeah, we should be able to always Draco Meteor. We just Draco Meteor Flame Charge. That's definitely Flame Charge range, yeah. Draco Meteor. Flame Charge, they have no more Tailwind. They would have to outspeed here. They also might not even be Assault Vest. Yeah, okay. So no Tailwind for them anymore. That's pretty good. Also no Rain Dance. Alright. We should outspeed unless they're also timid. Nope, they're not, but I missed my Draco Meteor. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, it just took a second. It scared me so bad. I'm like, really? We're gonna miss the Draco Meteor on this turn? Alright. I like how our Chaldon's health bar is still there. Oh, it's gone. That pause is never funny. That pause has definitely caused heart attacks. That pause is that pause has ruined families. Wait a couple of seconds. I want to know, what do people prefer for competitive mons? Your mons being shiny or having a cool mark? The mark every time. I will take the mark over the shiny every single time unless it's a particularly cool shiny. I actually have like one of the rarest King Gambits you can get in the game. I have a reclusive mark King Gambit, which I messed up the ball on. I was supposed to catch it in a heavy ball, but then I caught it with the level ball, which has a V, so I named it Vendetta instead. All right. Yeah, Wheezing here is obviously very broken. Yeah, Wheezing's very broken. Let's go with that. We'll also bring... I definitely don't do Dozo here. We just go with these guys. How much can you bench press, King? I have not tested my 1-rep max in a long time. In a very long time. I've been more focused on just like getting like my usual like weight up. Like, cause I'm more focused on hypertrophy right now. But currently I do 205 for 8. So I'll do like 3 sets of 8 for 205. Did my controller just disconnect? My controller just disconnected. My controller disconnected. Give me a second. Save me, spare controller. Save me. Save me. We have just a few seconds. No! Hold on. Save me, controller. Save me. Okay, got it, got it. That could have been so bad. We had a really good play here. All right, protect. Protect. That could have been so bad. You're looking great, by the way. Thank you. I've been trying. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. I just hurt my shoulder doing that. Or not my shoulder, but like my lat. No wide guard's kind of crazy. Behemoth Bash shouldn't one-hit KO. So I'm gonna go ahead and disable Miraidon. This is a Terra normal game, bro. This is a Terra normal game. A Terra water game. I keep saying Terra. I'm still hung up on the Terra normal thing from like the first battle. Ooh, you wanna do the funny so bad. Terra water to just really not take much damage. Watch it be Scarf and I lose this thing. Ooh, I know your choice specs. There's only one Miraidon. Your choice specs. Let's go for Poison Gas on whatever comes in, and I'm just going to Astral. They're probably wide guard on it, but who cares? They don't wide guard. This is really funny. Yeah, I figured they would wide guard anyway, so I just went for double spread move because I'm like, this turn's like wasted regardless. But now I can Encore it. Also worth trying that, simply because like there was a shot they would go for Terra. Worth it simply because they might Terra. Alright, let's go into Koraidon. And I'll Encore. You could have disabled if you knew it was wide guard. You can't preemptively disable, they have to move first. They have to attack first. That's not too bad if we're jolly. How jolly am I? I'm the jolliest. 252. Wide guard goes first? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But like, I don't want to make that call. You know, I wanted to just see, because here's the thing, right? If they do wide guard, it's like just a whatever turn. If they don't wide guard, I get a KO. It's gonna be a double protect. Withdrawing the Miraidon, that's fine. Iron Bundle. Oh, mechanics check. I have to remember this. If I send in Wheezing, they lose the speed boost, right? What's your opinion on X, by the way? Like the website? Cesspool. But I have to use it. Literally like the worst place on Earth. Close. Close to being the worst place on Earth. Go Gadget Astro Barrage. I would use Blue Sky more if they did anything on that website except complain about, like, Twitter. Like, they just... all they do there is complain about Twitter. Were you able to get a good rest? I was. That's why we're actually streaming on time today at 2 p.m. This is so funny because I can just double protect and then like disable whatever move they want to go for. That's just always going to be funny. Disable on Calyrex is actually really good into like Specs mons, obviously. Hey man, hope you like that Electro Drift. You won't get to try it again. What's funny is he kind of has to wide guard here too. No, not that move. Yeah, they forfeit. They knew what was about to happen. They knew what was about to happen to them. They're like, I'm not doing any of that. I'm done. We're not playing that game. What's up, Ethan? Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you leave a like on the stream. It helps me out quite a bit. And if you're watching on Twitch, just be cool people. We got 91 of you on Twitch, 109 on YouTube. We're at literally exactly 200 people. But we're gonna switch teams. That was a really nice showcase of that team, I think. Even though I played like garbage, like most games, I managed to like get away with it. Yeah, good showcase. We're gonna switch teams now. All right, rental teams. Borrow battle teams. This one is from Yuppie. Yuppie, I swear to God, if I check these EVs and they're not like optimal, I'm gonna throw up. I'll accept that it's only 28 speed on Kyurem White. I'll accept that. I'm just gonna accept that. Behind Veil. Okay, yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. 244 speed on Urshifu Rapid Strike. Is that enough? Don't you just speed tie Calyrex? Oh wait, we're choice banned. What does that do then? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Let's just roll with it. Alright. This is LX2K4L. All right. Casual battles. I got a cool Lunala Mirai team I could send. Yeah, go for it. give this the old hour. Let's give it the hour. Okay, Cali Ice Miraidon. Cali Ice Miraidon. We are choice specs. They don't have a wide guarder unless the Smeargle is that Pokemon. I really hate Smeargle. I can't lie. I really hate that Pokemon. Not a big fan of the Smeargle. I think I have to lead off this way, unfortunately. I don't know if we're gonna get Veil off. Could also do this. We're 252 modest, so we should outspeed most Pokemon. Let's try this. Choice Band Urshifu. Not particularly worth it, I think, into this matchup. I think we get more out of you. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I have to ask, is there Leer on Torn? I don't know. You have to understand, I put Leer Torn, I put the Leer Torn brainworms in like everyone in this Discord server's like mind. It's Taunt, Snowscape, Tailwind, Bleak Wind, which makes sense for this team. We're also 252, 244 for defense. Cali Ice Smeargle. I mean, I'm always able to Volt Switch here, but if they fake out, I can just lose a Mon immediately, which is really bad. Do I just send the Terra Ice Blizzard? Dude, I'm totally just gonna do that, because it's really funny. Even if they do have Wide Guard, it's like so worth it. Oh, we don't have Volt Switch! We don't have Volt Switch! I wanted to Volt Switch! We don't have Volt Switch. Okay. We're Life Orb Dazzling Gleam. I think you want Volt Switch over Dazzling Gleam on this team, not gonna lie. Yeah, just go into you. Look, I don't care if your name's Cali Ice, this is gonna do way too much. What are you doing? Fake out. Baneful Bunker. Baneful Bungle. Alright, well, we do have Encore, which is really funny. We can just Encore them into that. Baneful Bunker, Fake Out. Do they not have fake? I can't risk them not having Fake Out. I'm gonna Encore them. If they want to go for like, Wide Guard here, that's actually better. Follow Me doesn't get them too much. I don't think they would follow me. Yeah, they do Wide Guard. I'm just Encoring. I'm getting my Veil up. Now, they could just Wide Guard forever is the thing. And I only have so many of these. So I'm going into my Miraidon. And I'm gonna Encore before Veil. Encore before Veil. Encore before Veil, yeah. Does it skip Follow Me? No, it Wide Guarded. We didn't skip Follow Me. Encore would go into the follow me Pokemon. Encore isn't priority. Yeah, best Blizzard clicker in the league. They should be switching out and continuing to wide guard if they're smart. Rigoraph, okay. Fine by me. Wide guard, please. I beg you to wide guard. Yep. Okay, you know what really PMOs me off? Every Miraidon runs Draco, but I've never once seen a Miraidon click it, like, every time, I swear. Okay, so here's why. Here's why they never click it. Because everything is like Terra Fairy. Everything's just Terra Fairy, right? And when everything's Terra Fairy, you're just terrified to click that move, bro. I'm going back into this thing. I'm just not getting that veil off. That veil's fake. That veil's fake. We get so much less value out of the veil. Volt Switch update is in the server. Bet. Have you gotten any sleep? I did. I did get sleep. I slept for like 10 hours. All right, let's see. Calyrex, still going to the Calyrex is crazy. You're stuck. You're in my world now, buddy. Check this out. Electro Drift. Here's the crazy part. I'm still gonna Blizzard. I'm still gonna Blizzard because I'm a freak. I'm a freak and my opponent doesn't know that. Why run it? Because there's endgame situations where you kind of have to. It is just a one-shot button. They just protect anyways? Okay. They're staying in. That's the part that's freaking me out. Why are you staying in? And I think that's the last turn of terrain, right? This got really bad really quick. He's still encored, right? Here's the situation where you need to click Draco Meteor. I found it. I found the situation. This is it. They should just Lance. No, they trigger him. Interesting. Let's protect. I'm gonna take nothing from this Glacial Lance. Follow me, Baneful Bunker, Wide Guard. Do they not have Spore? It's either Spore or Fake Out. It's one or the other. One or the other. I'm gonna Draco here. Because they need a wide guard. Draco Meteor. Do I care if I go to sleep? Yeah, I have to Draco Meteor and go into this thing. Because they should Spore or Wide Guard, one or the other, and this deals with both. And if they Glacial Lance, so be it. I like being under Trick Room. I'm gonna say I still made the right choice. It's just gonna get really complicated now. Never mind! Never mind! I did not make the right choice. They're close combat! Huh. How do I get out of this one? Glacial Lance won't save me. Follow Me won't save me. Huh. Yeah, that really sucks, doesn't it? Hmm. How do I not lose? You're gonna Lance, right? I do have Protect and Encore. Do I Veil first? 2 turns left to Trick Room. Still possible to win this. I think I need Veil. Alright, with the Veil, I think I live the next one just barely. So I Icy Wind here. Go into Ogre Pawn. Hope that Ogre Pawn somehow lives +3 Lance. And I have to Icy Wind here to make sure I break the Sash and the Smeargle. Because they shouldn't Wide Guard. They could also just Side Decorate too, and that would just kill me. Yeah, they decorate. I guess I could have protected Sack the Smeargle. Or protected Sack the Ogre Pawn and then lock like D-Gleam Icy Wind. That technically would have done it. Now I have to crit a Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so no Fake Out. Their moveset was Baneful Bunker, Follow Me, Wide Guard, and Decorate. They did not have Fake Out on the Smeargle. If I crit this Dazzling Gleam, I can still win. Can you, like, Terra into a Dark type for no reason? Nope, they're a Fire type. CC is normal in Cali, right? Yeah, CC isn't, like, the most uncommon thing. We did get the crit. Had they not terrored, we would have won there. We did get the crit. All right, forfeit. Who runs Crunch? One of my opponents in like the last match, or in the like the last like segment where I was using Dondozo. Did Red Guy officially start? No, Red Guy has not officially started. This is the casual ladder. I'm gonna say we were doing perfectly fine up until they revealed Close Combat Decorate. That combination of moves just owned me in that moment. Okay. Not a big fan of Chi-Yu Calyrex with this team, I would say. You're about to switch to the Volt Switch team? Oh yeah, I'll do that after this. Honestly, Choice Band bulky guy isn't bad at all here. It's not bad at all. Definitely bring you. The question is, do I bring Ninetales or this guy? Or sorry, do I bring like... So here's the thing. Do I bring this guy without Ninetales? Because if I don't, then I bring this. I'm gonna go with it. Why not? I mean, it's still got like Freeze Dry, and I can still like just try to land Blizzards. 70% accuracy. Why not? It's like clicking Origin Pulse. It's really just like clicking Origin Pulse. I named my Wo-Chen Moxie. Nice. We are Terra Water, right? Yeah, we are Terra Water. Might as well Tailwind as well. Terra Water, just in case they want to try Expanding Force. I think that we should live that with almost max HP. Oh, wait. No, we're not almost max HP. I was mixing it up with the... Oh, wait. Yeah, I was mixing that up with the freaking Kyurem. I think we'll still be fine. Unless they're like specs, then we're not. Nice. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. This thing's gone. Ogre Pond. It's Cornerstone. We're like max defense on this thing, which is really funny. Yeah, I just sacked this thing. Yeah, us being max defense is super funny. I could technically Snowscape here. Snowscaping here isn't a bad call at all, to be honest. Why not? Let's Snowscape. At 12 HP matters, yeah. Yeah, we live anyways, too. This should let us, like, always live, right? And we're Turbo Blaze, so this might just one-shot. And I can reset Tailwind later. I'm gonna go into my, yeah. We have so much HP, I'm pretty confident we live this. Unless they crit. And I'm going into this thing. Because I want the Tailwind later on. Once this Whimsicott's dead, the Tailwind's huge. Unless it's like Sunny Day and crit. Yeah, I guess if they Sunny Day, that'd be pretty bad for us. But they have like an Urshifu, so I'm pretty sure it's not Sunny Day. Because the snow gives us a big defense boost. Alright, that did a lot. We might be dead. No, we're fine. Special attack drop kind of sucks, but we get Tailwind later. And we one-shot the Ogerpon through its ability because of Turbo Blaze. That's really funny. For Shifu, yeah, we're in a good spot. It is Rapid Strike, nice. Just a Blizzard Electro Drift play. We also outspeed, yeah. Turbo Blaze being useful in 1 of 30 battles, exactly. You get it now. Yeah, Sturdy. I hardly know her. And we just always win now, don't we? I swear to God, if this thing's Terra Ground. I swear to God, if this thing's Terra Ground and I miss my Bleak Wind. Okay, it's Terra Water. They're just Aqua Jetting. Why didn't you freeze dry there? 1, I'm choice specs. 2, Blizzard can't miss, and it's at 1 HP. So it didn't matter what I clicked. He wanted to go out in style, that's true. That's definitely what happened. All right. Wait a couple of seconds and continue. Hopefully this one will be Reg-Eye. Shay. Ooh, Eternatus. Okay. Probably just Sludge Wave spam, if I had to guess, if they're running an Extasian. I mean, Tailwind Volt Switch is just objectively very good here. Oh, I forgot. I didn't switch to the Volt Switch. Okay, I'll switch to the Volt Switch one after this. I keep forgetting. Just remind me when the match looks like it's about to end. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Pretty sure they got Rain Dance on this thing. Not sure how much I like automatic snow in this game when I could just do Ogerpon. Yeah. I keep forgetting to switch the team to the Volt Switch version. Is the Terra also different on the Volt Switch version? Because I think at that point you just do Terra Electric. Sableye and Chanstifer. That's a pretty good lead. Pretty good lead. I mean, it is a free Tailwind. Protect. You know what's funny is that the Dazzling Gleam is actually going to be very good right now. In this specific matchup, the Dazzling Gleam is going to be extremely good. I'm going to Snowscape. Dazzling Gleam. In this one instance, Dazzling Gleam was correct. For the Life Orb set. Because like the thing that makes Miraidon so good is like literally the ability to just KO something on your way out. Like imagine if there was a Pokemon that just KO'd with U-turn every single time. It was called Mega Beedrill. It doesn't exist anymore. But it will. Oh, I forgot they have Encore. Forgot they could have Encore. Ooh. 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 At least I managed to get the Protect. Ew, ew, ew. All right. Blizzard time. Going to you. You just Thunder Wave. This is the most annoying Sable I've ever seen. I better not get fully paralyzed. Cool. 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 I don't care. That's fine. I didn't want it anyways. I didn't want to attack that turn anyways. I do have to just switch out though. I do have to go back into the guy. This could have gone much better. Great. Great. Okay. This could be very bad. Glad they throw a chop there. I do want my terrain. Cool. Cool. Awesome. No, this is incredible. I'm like so happy with how this is turning out. Withdraw the Sableye? Okay, that's actually huge. Because they're just sacking Eternatus now. It's the Zacian I'm concerned about. I beg of you. I beg of you, Kirim. I beg you to move this turn, please. Please, Kirim. Who even cares anymore? It's just Pokemon. It's just Pokemon. Who even cares? It's made up. It's a made up game. Maybe they just have Sludge Wave. Maybe they just have Sludge Wave and they're gonna go for that. Yeah, they're sludge waving. Cool. Maybe. No, no protect for me. Cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to move anyways. I didn't want to move anyways. Moving's overrated. Imagine if the parachance were 30%. Is it not 30%? Is it not 30%? I hope you didn't want to play the game. No, I didn't want to play the game today anyways. It's 25%? Oh, yeah. You know what's so funny? It's still possible to win. It's still possible to win if I freeze the Satian and land all my blizzards. It's still possible to win. No, they protected. Okay, good game. I'm gonna make a prediction. Hiram's gonna get fully paralyzed this turn. Something tells me. Something in my mind's telling me it's gonna get fully paralyzed. No? Okay. Alright. Forfeit that one. And switch the team over to the Volt Switch version. Rental teams. Yeah, they encored my Protect and nothing went right after that point. Alright, return. Alright, so this is MCRCVP. We have Volt Switch now. Volt Switch makes this team a lot scarier. Did you get enough sleep last night? I did. I got a good amount of sleep. Natsume. Ho Terapagos stall. Okay, let's go with I mean, I feel like just Miraidon could solo this team if I play my cards right. I think that this guy's really broken too. So is Choice Band guy. But I really want to click Blizzard. Like, I really, really, really want to click Blizzard. Like, I really want to click it. Because it could be very broken here. Let's go with this. No Tailwind necessary. I think Reuniclus could be good in this meta. Reuniclus is going to be about as good as Reuniclus has been for the past 5 years. That's like my take. Which is not particularly, but you can get away with it. Hi, Terapagos. Do you guys want to see the funniest thing ever? Who wants to see the funniest thing ever? I know I do. They're tearing. It better not be Terra Ground Ho. You better be Terra Dragon like a real freak. They're tearing the Terapagos. Actually, this is kind of bad. But it's better that they did this now than later. I had a shot to one-shot Terapagos through Terra Shell. I think even if they're specs, I should live this. Just because it's Kyurem. Kyurem has like stupid HP and we're almost max HP. Wow. I didn't do much. You know what will, though? Are you Citrus Berry? You're a freak. That's a certified freak 7 days a week. Yeah, Citrus Berry in this economy, do you know how much those cost? I should be fine unless they double into Kyurem. No, I'm faster. Bye! Bye! Thanks for playing! Bye! They're leftovers. They're a really fast Terapagos if they're leftovers. Flood of Maine. Just Icy Wind here. Going to you. Thunderwave, interesting. Could be fine. As long as I land this Icy Wind, I'm fine. Nice. Thunderwave? Oh no. Just immediate flashbacks to the last game. Spiky Shield here, Icy Wind again. Did I miss games that will move Kyurem White into A tier? Not quite. Kyurem White didn't even want to show up to work the last match. Alright, since we're timid max speed, if I recall. Yeah, oh no, we're modest max speed. I think we're still gonna get outsped. Which is kind of bad. Kind of bad, can't lie, if we're still getting outsped. But not the end of the world. I was gonna Volt Switch anyways. I just have to go into this thing with full confidence and we'll be fine. It's Electro Drift, Ivy Cudgel. He's leftovers and hasn't clicked anything but Terra Starstorm. True! Yo, can that be Rillaboom? Thank you! Thanks, Rillaboom. That did a lot. Alright, missing the Icy Wind there is actually huge. This is a certified sack the Kira moment. Aviculture right slot feels correct. They're playing this thing like it's choice specs. They didn't protect. They just switched. They've clicked nothing but Terra Starstorm and switch. Alright, yeah, we should be good. Because we don't drop to this, I'm pretty sure. Good game. I'm gonna click Electro Drift now. Cool. Here's how you buff Kyurem. Give him Primal Snow. Give him like Primal Weather, but it's just snow. Nice. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna pause it. Got my cat a new cat food today. Likes it. He's been munching, dude. All right. Continue. Nami? Technically Reg G. We're gonna take it though. Look, you take what you can get. You take what you can get. That being said, not a lot of answers for saying screw you, click buttons. Not a lot of answers for that. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna say screw you and click buttons. Yeah, that's the issue with Kyurem White. Like, if it had snow warning itself, it'd be so much better because it's its own weathermon. I think that that's unironically, like, they should look into giving it snow warning as a hidden ability. Oh, I really like this lead. I think I really, really like this lead, actually. I know they're not going to Glacial Lance, so I'm just going to do the funny. Go, go, Gadget Blizzard. If they do Glacial Lance, I don't lose much. To be honest. I mean, it bounces off a Kyurem. Ugh. Yo, Will, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Oh, this is actually really funny. That did more than half. That did almost half to Calyrex, dude. That did almost half. If I stayed in and clicked Icy Wind, I thought they were gonna Terra. I thought they would like Terra Fire on me or something. Silver PG, thanks for the sub. Oh, we're almost at a hype train too. Epo's a really good name. That's a really good name. Unfortunately, I'm gonna keep clicking it, bro. I think I'm just gonna keep clicking it, bro. I think I'm just gonna keep clicking it, bro. I'm the best Blizzard clicker on this side of the Mississippi. I will die on the hill that Kyurem White has enough sauce to win a regional. Hunter, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. You probably won't die on a hill. You'll probably just go X and 3. Can you go X and 3 on a hill? That's right. 2 damage. This is going to do like 80% minimum to that Urshifu, dude. Yeah, no, I had it like on the spot. And we live the next Lance? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I guess they could Aqua Jet, but I don't really care. Two turns left to Trick Room. I might as well just get my Veil up. Oh, they're sacking something. I know you might think, but what if it lives? No, it's not. Isak, thanks for the 1 gift. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're going crazy on the gift subs today. What about you, YouTube? What are you doing? Twitch is just sub-mogging you. Is that a word? It's not a word. In fact, people, like, I should probably like lose 5 years off my lifespan for saying that. Sub-mogging. Ew. Nobody believed in Koraidon? There's a big difference between Koraidon and Calyrex, or Koraidon and Kyurem. The main difference is Koraidon has an ability. It also can one-shot a lot of things with a move that doesn't rely on its weather. to hit. Check this out. Check this out. This is gonna go crazy. This is gonna go crazy. Get that KO. I get that KO, and you know what? You know what Ninetales does here? You know what Ninetales does? He goes, hey man, hey. Good job, bro. Good job. If Kieran W had Snow Warning, it would automatically make Snow feel like a good archetype and restrict Florence. Exactly. Here's how you fix them. Give Kieran White Snow Warning, and you can also give it to Kieran Black, right? Or you could give it Electric Terrain. Either one. Either one. I super chatted feels like mom, I foo up vibes. That's kind of true. Mom, I super chatted. Ninetales be like, good. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Yuppie. Thanks for the 5 sub. What, do you have another team you want me to use? You have another team? I'm gonna get one more with this one, and then we're gonna switch. And then they all super chatted all over the place. We're on a level 3 hype train. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I think I just super chatted. Sadly, no, but I'm building a Korai Lunala for later. Gotcha. This is scary. Guys, looking at the matchup, Kieran White and Miraidon into Zamazenta with Wide Guard and Charizard on Groudon with the Sun. Looking at that matchup, I think I just super chatted. I think I'm gonna super chat. This is almost certainly what we have to bring. Its effectiveness is, however, in question. Hello, Moxie. Hello, Boxy Moose. What's up, Tug? How you doing? If that's a Scarfzard, you're cooked. I know! I know I'm cooked! Maybe I should have let off Tornadus. I think I should have let off Tornadus, because then I could just, like... Wait, did I let off Tornadus? I either let off Tornadus or I let off Ninetales. I already forgot. One or the other. Who knows? Not me, apparently. They'll miss Heatwave? Exactly, exactly. You get it. Okay, I did lead off how I thought I let off. That's pretty poggers. I'm scared. Mama flew up. I have no fear. I have no fear. Go into your Groudon, dork. No, okay. They had no reason to. They had no reason to be honest. I just have no fear. I'm just clicking this. I just need to let them know. I need to let them know that I have no fear. You're not wide guarding. You ain't cool. You're protecting. You're scared of Fusion Flare. He didn't protect. We're getting body pressed to Draco Meteor. It's so over. We live that because of how much bulk we got. Okay, we do outspeed. That's fine. That's actually really good. Freeze! Okay, no freeze. Worth trying, you know? Worth trying. Fluttermane the Sleepy. Okay, so their last mon's Groudon. They should wide guard here because I have to Tailwind. So I'm going to Tailwind right now and go into my Ogre. %40 to a Steel type is ban-worthy levels of damage if it weren't for the fact that it's a Kyurem. How did Kyurem White live that? Snowstorm, or Snowscape. D-Gleam? Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna double the Zama, I think. Nah, I'm gonna double the Flutter. Because if I get a Snowscape off, I can win. I need the Groudon to come in so I can Snowscape. They're gonna Terra Dragon. That's why I went for Bleak Wind, because it's still gonna do decent damage. And I want to break Sash on Flutter. Also, there goes his only resist. Nice. Okay, if I land this Bleak Wind, we just win. You better miss the Zama. No! It's never the Mon you want. It's never the Mon you want. That's just a fact of Pokemon. You're never gonna miss the Mon you want to miss. Alright, go ahead and body press me, dork. I'm gonna go into you, and I'm clicking Freeze Dry. Actually, am I even faster if they get the speed boost? If they get the speed boost, I'm not faster, and then I just lose. That's why I'm gonna do this. No more wide guard. Not that it matters, but I can still click Bleak Wind. That's kind of... Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure, man. Sure, man. Cool. Awesome, actually. All right, check this out. Check this out, check this out. Generational play. We have one turn left to Tailwind, right? Yes. Check this out, check this out. It's gonna blow your mind. This play, mind-blowing. Mind-blowing play. Go into your Groudon where Zama is. Go into your Groudon where Zama is. You need to. You have to. You want to so bad. That's all you want to do. Oh, they didn't. Well, it's not too bad either, I guess, you know? That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Huh. Huh. Okay. Huh. Not my Tailwind, bro. Not my... I worked so hard for that Tailwind, dog. There's Groudon. I need them to not wide guard here. I need them to protect. Then again, they could try to be calling out like Dazzling Gleam and stuff. Oh, you're kidding me, bro. Double protect? No double protect. Crit Bleak Wind Storm? The goat? That doesn't KO me. Okay, I think here they know that the double up would kill them, so they have to wide guard and Precipice Blades. So I'm gonna taunt. They didn't wide guard. Okay, I lose. I lose. I thought they would wide guard. They could have also doubled into the Miraidon in case the Precipice Blades missed. Please, please tell me you did that. Oh my god, we got him. We got him. We got him. I only need to land a Bleak Wind now. Actually, wait, were they faster than me? They might have been faster than me. Because we're like bold. I don't think it matters. They might have been faster than me because we're like bold nature. No, we're just faster. Good game. Okay. All right. IDK how Marcos feels about naming other channels here, but if I name drop a guy, to answer Mr. Muffler. What did Mr. Muffler say in chat? Man, I'm trying to deal with Reg I, but I'm so tired of Cali S. I need advice to deal with it. Dude, you're free to shout out other channels in the chat, like MDB. I always recommend MDB. Mike Helder bestie. All right. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Switch teams. This one is from Will. Borrow battle teams. Turn that one. All right. This is gonna be BPPXCT. All right. Looks pretty cool. Don't have the pace. These are just mons I built from before. Team inspired by 4th place Victory Road. Okay, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it if you don't have the paste. I'll just figure it out. This is similar to the Koraidon Lunala team that did well at the recent VR. Hopefully these mons are pretty close to what they need to be. Yeah, apparently the spreads are just going to be vibes. Let me check this out real quick. All right, Jolly 252. That's good. I wish you could just scroll through the Pokemon instead of having to look individually. Bulky looks like 0 speed. Not 0 speed, but like close to like no speed. Really fat Flutter with a sash, so that's probably not correct. Modest Scarf. Brute Bingle. Hopefully this one's trained. Seems correct. Attack boosting. That doesn't seem right. They are usually defense boosting. And Ursaluna. 0 speed. A lot of Spadaf. Okay. Chew lead seems absurdly good here. Do we have wide guard? We don't have wide guard. Brute Bonnet's not bad either, though. Chew Brute Bonnet? How bad is that? Let's just do Chew Flutter for now. Yeah, attack boosting Brute Bonnet is a little bit of a throw. It likes defense boosting. Alright, that's a pretty good lead. I do just get Snarl right away. I'm also Terra Fairy. Low key? Low key, dude? Not seeing much of a reason not to just do this. I'll make changes to the Brute Bonnet Flutter. Gotcha. Yeah, most Flutters, if they're Focus Sash on Sun, just go like Timid max speed. Nice, withdrawing the Calyrex. Terapagos comes out. I'm gonna break the Terra Shell. It's probably leftovers anyways, though. But decreasing the special attack can be great. No fake out. Awesome. How much is this about to do? Probably a lot. A decrease in Incineroar? There has been a decent decrease in Incineroar. Knockoff, that's fine. I wasn't using that sash anyways in this matchup. That sash was fictional. Leftovers isn't going to be enough to bring it back up to full. Just double this slot again. I mean, the Chi-Yu should go first anyways, and Snarl might do it. I wasn't looking at the screen at the time that we saw the damage Snarl did. Yeah, decrease in Incineroar, that's just normal. It's harder to slot Incineroar onto a team right now because there's another restricted, you know. Luna Lex, how you doing? Probably just Pagos. That's fine. We're going double platinum with the Snarl. And if the Snarl KOs the Incineroar, Pagos is not going to like the next turn. Yep, Pagos is not going to enjoy this. God, Scarf Chi is so good right now. -2, it definitely doesn't KO Flutter. Not with how bulky this one is. -3. No, I try to predict it. Oh, it does KO Flutter. That's fine. I still got the Snarl button. I still got the Snarl button. Going to you. I guess since Chi-Yu was still on the field, that makes sense. Ogerpon, the great friend. What has he ever done for me? Huh? What's Ogerpon, the great friend, ever done for me? Nothing, that's what. Just unga bunga this. Depending on your bulk, that was a roll. Gotcha. It's a pretty bulky Flutter Mane. Spiky Shield, that's fine. We're not taking any damage this turn. I just keep doing this till the match ends, to be honest. It's also not specs. We saw the leftovers. Oh my god, that does so much. I think the only way that we lose this is if they crit the Terra Starstorm onto Koraidon, right? And then we, like, miss a Snarl. We have to miss Snarl onto the Ogerpon. And I think that's literally in range. I'm pretty sure that Terapagos is literally just in range now. Oh, Terapagos avoids? That's another way we could lose this. Marco Furo got really double bike pilled from your video not that long ago. I don't think it's from my video. Marco Furo ain't watching my content. Well, that's another way we could lose this, is missing this thing. Do I die to this? I do. Huh. That's not good. That's not a good thing. How useful is it to Trick Room? I'm gonna say that that Pagos is probably faster than my Lunala, so I should Trick Room. And Protect. Especially if they, like, try to call out Wide Guard, that's really good for me. Yep, they try to call it Wide Guard. That's huge. That's actually huge. I think I need Wide Guard. Wide Guard would be very good, to be honest, but I think we're fine. Flame Charge because I don't want to take recoil. They Protect, that's fine. I shouldn't get KO'd here. You just Earth Power me? I'm not a fire type. Did you just run out? Are you out of Terra Starstorms? Is he out of Terra Starstorms? You forgot the PP Max. Fail to double Protect. Let's see if they're even Sash. There are a couple of Sash Pokemon that... Or a couple Pokemon that could have been Sash. They are Sash. Good. Terra Starstorm does his KO. Nope. Good game. Because they protect, that's fine. That just means you get KO'd by Moonblast next turn. Pagos can win the 1v2? Nah, he's different. He's different. I think they're banking on me not having Moonblast. But I do. So. Because, yeah, Pagos could technically win this if I didn't have Moonblast. If I had Wide Guard. But I do have Moonblast. Yeah, because I failed to double protect here, right? But they're getting Moonblasted anyways. At -4, LOL. Yeah, I mean, like, they would just stall me to, they would just stall me out, basically. Because you just protect every time I'm gonna go for Meteor Beam, and I'll just have to call it out and land the Meteor Beam on the right turn. They just calm-minded on me. That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. Nice. Nice. Good game. That was a pretty good game. Continue battling. I waited a second as to not pull the same person. Wouldn't reversing TR be optimal? It didn't really matter. Playing optimal on the casual ladder. Okay. This is really cool. Huh. Raikou, Iron Jugulus, Ogerpon Grimmsnarl, Calyrex, Miraidon. That's really cool, actually. We're not defense boosting on Brute Bonnet, which is kind of bad. But we are 0 speed Ursaluna. Actually, no, we're not 0 speed Ursaluna. I know that because the speed set should be like 45, right? But they're not hard Trick Room either, so Trick Room ain't bad here. I could like Earthquake a lot of things pretty hard. We're Terra Ghost, right? Yeah, we are Terra Ghost. Huh. I actually don't hate just doing this again, to be honest. I kind of want to use Brute Bonnet, though. Excuse me. Had to cough. Let's just do that again. Present form Raging Bingus, exactly. What does the kitty even do again? It's like Snarl, Volt Switch. Usually it would run screens in previous formats. Yeah, Electroweb too. It's a pretty decent Electroweb mon. Yeah, I think I got a pretty decent lead here. Did I? Wait, actually, that's not the best. Then again, the Focus Sash could save me. They're just going to Volt Switch anyways, though. I'm going to Protect on the Volt Switch. And let's just Snarl. Yeah. Because they should just Tailwind Volt Switch. Oh, they Snarl, okay. Oh, Dragon Cheer could be an option too. That was kind of an irresponsible play on their part. If they didn't Tailwind, I could have always Moonblasted that thing and the match basically would have been over. Who's this guy? Just go for this. Still decent damage. And if they miss a Snarl, I could just KO. They do Terra, though. Marcos, the horse, is here. Never mind, this is like the worst play ever. Terra Dark. Yeah, it's like the worst play ever, actually. Why are we facing so many Terra Dark Calorexes on ladder today? In front of Flutter is also crazy, because I could have just Moonblasted. But I suppose it was more just out of caution for the Chi-Yu. Because they do Trick Room, and I feel my odds of winning this match trickling away. This is just a sack at this point. Yeah, they're going into Cornerstone too. Yeah, the match is over. We don't win that. Not without wide guard. Try to reverse the Trick Room, but it doesn't get us much leeway. I guess another way I win this is double protect, crit Moonblast. That would also technically do it, because they might not follow me, assuming that I don't have like a fairy move. That's another option. Remember when Glacial Lance had a good animation? Yeah, that should be coming back in Pokemon Champions, though. And before Crunch Cali, I would prefer if they crunched here. I really would. Unless they defense drop me and I get KO'd by Ivy Cudgel. Alright, fail the double protect. Let's see if they follow me. They did not follow me. That's pretty good. It gives us a shot to win. Not a KO. Yeah, good game. Oh, that special attack drop's gonna go crazy. Wait, what's your item? You're not clearing me. What's your item? Huh. Okay. Good game. What's your item? Never melt ice? That would make sense. Five, four, three, two, one. Crudox. Huh. Art Trick Room Kyogre. It's another game where Wide Guard would have been very nice. That being said, Brute Bonnet kind of gets the job done pretty well. Actually, Brute Bonnet's terrifying into this guy's team. I think I'm going to lead off with it. I think I'm just going to lead off with it. Brute Bonnet, Lunala, Koraidon, Sash Flutter. Assuming we're not playing... Assuming I stop the Trick Room somehow. But even if we don't stop the Trick Room, Sash Flutter is very good. What does Brute Bonnet even do in VGC? So it's been very good lately on Sun teams like this one. It usually defense boosts. This one is attack boosting by mistake. Which I believe they said they were going to fix. But basically, it gets like a big defense boost in Sun, allowing for it to like tank Glacial Lances really easily. You're able to spore opposing Pokemon, but also like threaten Sucker Punch on like Calyrex Shadow and Calyrex Ice. And Seed Bomb does pretty decent damage. You also still have Rage Powder. It's a pretty good Pokemon right now. But if Incineroar is a big threat, I think you could use Aqua Step, Moxie, Quaquaval, or something to get rid of Intimidate, and then kill Incineroar as it's weak to both stabs. Bob, that would be a pretty decent idea if it weren't for the fact that Urshifu Rapid Strike exists, which has better stats across the board than Quaquaval, and also outspeeds it, and also doesn't care about Intimidate. That's like the big thing. I'm gonna go for Spore. And I'm also just Meteor Beaming immediately. The Expeditious Meteor Beam. Spore. Nice. That's pretty bad for the opponent. I would not want to be them right now. I love Brute Bonnet's little tail. I like that's like a lizard thing. Honestly, if Brute Bonnet didn't have that tail, I don't think as many people would like it. Incineroar's gone! What do you think is the worst Paradox Mon right now? It's a toss-up between Slitherwing and Iron Thorns. They're having a mid-off. They're having like the mid-off of the century. Spore, Terra Fairy, Moonblast isn't a bad play. Goat. This is so much. Headlong Rush, that's fine, I got the Spore off. That's all I really needed. Alright, just going to Koraidon right now. No reason to collision course. If they tear a Ghost, that'd be really bad, so I'm just going to Flare Blitz. Also, By pure coincidence, we get the defense boost. Check this out. God, I'm so good at this game. Oh, never mind. It's Sinistcha. Can you at least tear a ghost so I feel like I did something? Thank you. All right. I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be freaking. I thought it was gonna be Dialga. Yeah, the headlong rush, so that always drops. The diabolical double spore, exactly. Exactly. Why do they lead in Sin Ursaluna? I don't know, man. It's casual ladder. We don't have like a ranked yet. Nice. Iron Thorns look like a fat baby. You look like a fat baby. No, I love Iron Thorns. See, the TCG players love Iron Thorns. I know there's like this one person on Twitter, I forget her name, but like her whole deal is like Iron Thorns. At least in TCG. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Iron Thorns has the ability to throw rocks at a Pokemon. Yeah. Look, here's my hot take. After Generation 9, they should give all the Paradox Mons a hidden ability, but give all the good ones bad abilities, so they still use Proto and like Cork Drive, and give all the good ones, and give all the bad ones good abilities. I feel like this is a casual ladder game. This does not look. This looks like an in-game team, so I'm gonna pause it and get a different match. I know that there's a Kyogre, but I don't believe for a second this is not a casual team. What does he count after every match? Because on casual ladder, you have an extremely high chance, depending on like the traffic, to run into the same person twice, and I'm avoiding doing that. Chlorophyll Mon on a double weather team and neither are Sun. Yeah, that's why I think it's a casual team. Roaring Moon has reverted to being Roaring Mid this regulation. My heart. My heart. Which stat should I reduce for Brute Bonnet to make it defense? Its attack stat's too high. You just have to make it. Doesn't matter as long as your defense stat is higher than your attack stat. Like switching natures, I believe, is the only way you can really achieve that. All right, let's search again. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, search. Whoa. Okay. This one's interesting. This is definitely a Reg I team, but it's not your usual suspects. Not your usual suspects at all, actually. Do I even want a Trick Room on this? I think I do, technically, but... How do I feel about Bonnet? Bonnet doesn't do anything this match. Yeah, it's just these guys, and I still keep leading off with Chiyu Flutter. His Chiyu Flutter is just busted. Alright. All right. Please don't disconnect. I want to play a match. Please don't disconnect. I want to play a match. Come on, internet, come through. Internet, come in. Internet. Should have made that video what hidden abilities you'd get. You know, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Sarge. I should try that. And thank you for the $6.99 Canadian. Guys, I don't think we're playing this match. Iron Hands, disconnect us. No? No, you're not going to disconnect us? Someone connect us. Okay, there we go. Whatever. All right, let's get another. 2 duds in a row. Someone knocked off the router, yeah. They used disable, bro. Continue. No reason to count down. We can't get that guy. Their internet died. Baby Lumi. All right, we're gonna pause. This is a gym leader. This is a gym leader, bro. Going for 3, yeah, 3 duds in a row. We were doing pretty good this stream too. We were having some good matches. All right, let's try again. Drizzle Iron Bundle. Giving it Drizzle just to miss Hydro Pump would be insane. Alright. Trying again. I need one more match, and it's gonna be our last match of the stream. Okay. I need one more match, and it'll be the last match of the stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No matter what it is, we're playing it. We're just gonna play it. Glory. Oh, I know who this is. Yo. Okay. This is a duo that I play quite a bit. This is different from what I use, though. They have a very different team, actually. My team's totally different, but this duo is strong. I can't lie. I would not be sad to lose to this duo. Guys, I can't lie. We just keep doing that. We just keep clicking. those four are crazy together. All right. Sash is definitely on the Smeargle. I'm gonna throw that out right now. Terra Dark. Terra Fire. Okay, well, I got goobed. I run Terra Dark on mine. I figured she would take that. This Heat Wave's still gonna hit, though. Good to know Chi-Yu's still faster than this thing. I knew that, but... you know, good to know. Alright. Lock in. What's about to happen? Sir Eepy the Sleepy? Wonder what they're gonna click. I actually wouldn't mind Chiyu going to sleep here. I could also Terra. I'm not gonna bother. I gotta stall at that Tailwind. Wide guard, that's fine. Photon Geyser, good call, good call. He turns off the Tailwind. We don't have Protect on this, which is kind of bad. Still, switching it in is preferable, I think. I don't think I want to sack. Especially if there's a chance they don't wide guard. Grass Pelt Iron Leaves would be pretty interesting. Alright, nice. They didn't wide guard. Can I get a burn on you? That'd be awesome. Actually, would I like that? Actually, no. They definitely don't have Spore, right? Because they have freaking... What's its name? I guess they could have Spore. Whatever. A wide guard. Do you have Crunch? That'd be annoying. Shadowclaw. Also, did I just Moongeist? I Moongeist beamed, right? I need to make sure I click that and not something stupid. Tailwind is gone. That's huge. I'm going to you now. And I certainly Collision Course. And Heat Wave. I Moonblasted? Yeah, I don't know why I Moonblasted. I meant to click Moongeist Beam. Don't you dare. Come on! Really? That's when you miss. Cool. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's really fine. It's so fine. That's when you miss. Okay. Luckily, I do have a speed boost. Wait, we are speed boosting, right? Please tell me we're speed boosting. Please tell me we're speed boosting. I swear to God if we're not speed boosting. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The play is always Protect, then. Protect Heat Wave. Because if they do have Protect on their guy, they would click it now. Alright, nice. Dazzling Gleam. Nice. Good game. Good game. Just to be safe. All right. Good game, Glory. That went pretty well, all things considered. Nice. Okay. We're gonna call it there. About time for the stream to end anyways. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. If you're watching on Twitch, hang around. We're gonna raid one of our friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. And good game, Glory. Good game.